couple of months. We've been here about a year now.
But I haven't had a chance to present his product.
Right.
This is called EasyEdge.
Right.
And you've got to see what this guy did to this living room. If we can get a wide shot.
Yeah, we made a mess.
I got wet food over here. I've got cereal. I've got dog food. I've got all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of food. I try to pick things that you might really pick up in real life. For instance, over here is some popcorn and peanuts.
Yep.
Now, the first thing you'll notice, Dan, we didn't have to turn it on because it's a non-electric sweeper.
No batteries to put in it.
No batteries.
Nothing you plug in.
Nothing you plug in. You just push it forward and it works.
Your hard floors clean. It looks like a miniature street sweeper.
That's how I got the idea, and it really has unbelievable capabilities. For instance, over here I have a huge piece of sliced bread. Now, this normally will get pushed around with like a big cleaning
A vacuum cleaner wouldn't get that.
Yeah, I can sweep that right
Look at
up. You dump it out. If we can figure out a way to get that coming out toasted with butter, now we really got some. But the point is, it gets the really big stuff. It has a built-in dustpan, so I can pick up that small stuff.
Right.
There's your small stuff. Wet stuff is really, really popular with the sweeper because I got potatoes, carrots, wet sticky corn, rice. You know why I could pick up that wet stuff? Because it can be washed out, and you just dump it out right into the trash can.
There's nothing else like this. Thing is $16.44.
Right.
We've got three colors. We've got a green, we've got a blue, and we've got a red. They all work exactly the same, and you buy it once, and you've got it for a lifetime. There's nothing to wear out. There's no electricity that's necessary. There's no batteries you've got to buy. It works on centrifugal force. And what I really want you to see is how this could be the tool to augment your big vacuum cleaner, because baseboards are the toughest thing to get clean. I've got 5 dogs in the house, John.
Baseboards
I got pet hair
underneath
everywhere.
your kitchen cabinets. Now, we designed it with horizontal brushes, Dan, so you're not just getting close to the baseboards, you're literally underneath there.
Yep.
Those horizontal brushes will
watch this.
Watch how it pulls it out. Now, that can be along the baseboards, underneath your kitchen cabinets.
Yep.
I go around, the house and I just sweep up all kinds of stuff. Now, here's like a piece of paint or something underneath there. Whatever you find underneath there, it's gone. Over here, I have a plant. This time of year, sometimes the leaves, they fall off your plants. Whatever you want to sweep up, you just move it in the forward direction.
And the handle on this thing makes it maneuver like it's a race car.
It looks like a race car. Now, again, here's some chocolate chip cookies. Look how it pulls it in. Really big items. You dump that out. You don't have to worry about touching. You don't have to worry about bending. Over here,
John,
I have some.
This demo
I have
is,
some
I think,
glass.
one of the most impressive. Broken glass.
Broken glass. Everybody likes to pick up the broken glass when you drop a glass or something. There's your glass. Now, notice I just open up that back door, and the dirt falls out.
No filters to buy.
So if I empty that into my trash can, I don't even have to bend down. I'm just bending down for the demonstration.
But there's no bags you have to buy. There's no cost of ownership on this thing.
No cost of ownership.
All.
There's your pretzels. Potato chips, the kids always drop the potato chips. I'm going to use it, I'm using it slow so you can see how it works. It has 3 brushes underneath there.
It gobbles it up.
Let the brushes do the work for you. Sweeping involves bending. Sweeping involves back-breaking work with dustpans. You can pick up all this stuff without the use of without the use of batteries, without worrying having to bend down. Here's some raisins. Get your raisins. There's your raisins. Do you like pistachio nuts? Sometimes they seem to fall, but look how it pulls it in just like that. And if you need it to be quiet, it is quiet because there is no batteries. This uses no electric at all. So if you wanted to, if you look inside there, you could actually wash that out. Rinse it under the tap.
That's why you're able to pick up wet products as well.
Right, or kitty litter or something nasty. It's nice that it doesn't use the batteries.
And John, again, show the bottom. This unit, it is such a great idea.
Yeah.
You've got a large, it's almost like a paint roller, stiff bristle brush here, but it's soft as can be.
It's soft on purpose.
Then you've got the 2 that are going to trap everything inside.
Right, there's 3 brushes instead of 1. And here's the real key, Dan.
Even if you've got the best vacuum cleaner in the world.
Yeah, I mean, this
vacuum cleaners miss stuff. And vacuum cleaners don't pick up big things.
Crumbs, crackers, wet food. Now look, I'm talking sand.
Anyone who has a cat.
This is really, really fine. This could be kitty litter. This could be sand from the beach. This can be whatever, that you bring into the house. The key to a clean floor is a swept floor, right or wrong?
I agree. I agree.
Around the dog dish, look at this. The dogs always seem to drop their food It doesn't matter. And you notice I move it around too. It swivels on a dime. It's a 360-degree swivel.
Yeah, the handle, by the way, it's amazingly comfortable. Now, what you don't do is you don't go back and forth.
Right.
You just go forward.
In the forward motion.
That's all you do.
And you pick it up. Yes, you don't have to worry about dustpans.
That's all you do.
There's no back breaking work. There's some leaves.
This is still one of my favorites. Ready?
Go for it.
Look at this.
Just give a little pressure down. You push it forward, and you're done.
That's it.
And then when you want to empty it again, you have that back door.
Out the back.
And you right out the back door. Isn't that neat?
That's anybody who's got a cat. You know, we don't like to suck kitty litter up into our regular vacuum cleaners.
Right.
With this, you're getting things truly, truly clean.
Correct.
And it's $16.44. Already, several hundred have been ordered this morning. This is part of my favorite part of the job.
Right.
This man, you didn't start out as an inventor.
No, I have 3 kids and I have a pet, so this is almost a necessity. There's always something to sweep up, especially underneath the table and chairs. And by the way, I don't always have to go away from me. I can actually take that and bring it back towards me. Yeah, I like to use it like that for underneath the tables. I mean, it really saves time. It really saves your back from having to bend down.
It's effective.
It replaces the broom in the dustpan.
Yeah.
And if you normally your trash can's this high, and look at the little stuff here. I mean, really small particles, fine stuff. I also want to show you, if I can.
Go for it.
I have a little demonstration here, just to give you an example, like how those brushes pull it in. You see how it's pulling? Just like that street sweeper. So you can go in the forward motion, you can come in the back. Now, if I had to sweep this up, I'd have to be bending down. I'm breaking my back. How long is this taking us, Dan? About 5-6 seconds?
That's it.
And you're done. You know, so it's all about ease. It's about not having to bend down.
That's a great invention. That is a great invention. Thank you, my friend. For those of you on the phone lines, we've got 3 colors for you. We've got green, we've got blue, we've got red, and a great price, less than $20. Coming up a little bit later on, from Italy.